Well, good morning, my sexy little TikToky bastards. Have you got the Monday blues? Are you on a sort of like weekend come down? Do you want a little pick me up? Here's something that might elevate your mood somewhat. Join me as I enjoy the sight. Dance with me through the visage of conservatives, MPs and journalists who are, I can't work out if they're really this dim or if they hope that everyone else is this dim. But they are taking pleasure in the fact that, so since Gary Lineker stepped back from Match of the Day, the viewers went up on Saturday by 500,000, right? And the conclusion they've drawn from this is, Gary Lineker isn't there, so 500,000 people tuned. So that must mean that we never needed Gary Lineker. So this is a win for conservatism, right? But, here in objective reality, actually, I think the situation is that the BBC set its pants on fire. It was running around with shit in its pants all week last week. It made a prized tit of itself, right? Gary Lineker then steps back. He's like, I'm not fucking presenting. I won't agree to these new conditions. I'm not going to stop tweeting. And anyway, the BBC had a choice at that point to try and get different present. Nobody wanted to present it. They could have pulled the show, but it's their flagship show, right? So beyond any, I would have pulled it. I would have been like, we can't fucking this is so bad. But they decided, in all their wisdom, to go, no, we'll show it in a stripped back set. They decided to put on their show with no presenters, no pundits, no commentators. And so obviously 500,000 fucking people tuned in to rubberneck the car crash that is Match of the Day, with no presenters, no commentators. Everyone's like, well, this should be fucking good. Let's get my beer, my popcorn. Let's see how bad this is. But to an idiot Pond Life genii type of person, like your Scott Bentons, your fucking, all of the usual suspects in conservative Twitter are like, well, I guess this shows that we never needed Gary Lineker after all. Are you really this? You are. Okay. All right, fine. These are the same type of people who they will see a queue coming out of a food bank around the corner and they'll go, wow, this place is really popular, They have no logical cognitive ability to look at numbers and then look at the contributing factors for shit. When they get voted out, when Scott Benton gets voted out in 2024, the sports hall will be packed with people like me waiting to just fucking watch him cry. But in his mind, he'll be like, wow, it's really busy. And you all came to see me. Well, I must be really popular. But how come I only got 17 votes, though? This is